Guys, we're back in Fallout Town.
This isn't a town.
Oh, right. Dog,
Sick
guys,
of people calling things towns.
Guys and Dog Meat, are you ready to go rescue some rangers?
Which kind of rangers?
Well, not the rescue rangers. The kind of rangers that need to be rescued.
Obviously, rescue rangers do not require any sort of rescue. First reason, they're chipmunks. Their lives have no values.
They're mice.
Come on.
Oh, no, I'm thinking of the rescuers. Sorry,
I
everybody.
think Chip and Dale rescue rangers are not
No,
chipmunks.
I was thinking of... All right, I was thinking of the rescuers. They're different.
The F is the rescuers, dude.
Dude, you ever seen Rescuers Down Under? That's a classic.
I'm looking it up. I'm not saying I didn't watch it. Rescuers Down Under? Let's see. Okay, I'm aware of that movie. I did not watch it, but...
Yeah, I did watch that movie.
Those are clearly mice. I'll give you that.
That's what I thought you were talking about. I'm sorry, everybody.
I was talking about Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
No, I realize that now. Dude, here's the thing, though.
I feel like deserve more respect than the rescuers.
Yeah, but who deserves more respect than Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers? DuckTales.
DuckTales, first of all, DuckTales is a show. It is not a group.
Well, yeah, but the group features on DuckTales.
If they don't have a group name, they deserve no respect.
I feel like they did have a name.
Listen, Val, I hate to be the bearer of bear news, but if you don't have an official group name, there's
Dude,
no
speaking
respect.
of bears, you know what else was good? Tailspin.
Is there bears in Tailspin?
Yeah, wasn't the main pilot a bear? Because it was like all the characters from Jungle Book. If for some reason they operated a flying freight company.
Why do I feel like Tailspin involved the Rescue Rangers? What do I feel like?
No, it was Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. You were right. And now you'll pay for your correctness.
Oh, no, there's Tailspin. Yeah, they got nothing to do with Chip and Dale.
Yeah, no, I didn't think so.
Yeah, I forgot that was a thing. That's another show that I'm not... That probably will not be required to rewatch in order to function in society. But you know how it is.
Yeah, I'm kind of. This is gonna seem weird. I'm not sure if I can really say it. I'm kind of done with nostalgia stuff, you know. Like I get it. That stuff we used to all enjoy. That stuff. It's all great, but like, come on, man. It's time for new stuff. Because people are always like, "Yo, dude, nothing's ever going to be better than effing Darkwing Duck." They're like, "Really? Nothing? Nothing could possibly beat Darkwing Duck?" Is that what you're saying right now, guys?
Here's something. It's gonna sound weird, but I don't feel like we have earned nostalgia as much as a previous generation who has been actually far away from the things they like. Because we have not gone for like that was a ridiculous hit. As this generation, we got like 10 years from our childhood, and then everything was instantly available. Like old people are like, I used to love the Love Boat, and then it stopped existing completely, and I had no means in which to watch it. We were like, DuckTales, I'm gonna go find that on the internet, and that's it.
Yeah, but it's not like it doesn't exactly work like that because there's a point where you stop watching it and then you come back to it. You know, that's still nostalgia.
I'm saying that. I'm aware of that, but what I'm saying is that we have such easy access to it that we don't even deserve to be nostalgic about it. Because like it's not gone anywhere.
Yeah, but that's not really the point of nostalgia. The point of nostalgia is not that it is gone so much as it is we have stopped paying attention to it.
I guess. I saw Gak in a store the other day.
Really?
Totally. I'm not even kidding about that.
That is kind of weird.
Guys, you remember Gak? It's one of those many Nickelodeon products that were meant to ruin your carpet.
Dude, did you ever get that underwater sand?
No, I forget what that's called.
Isn't it called moon sand?
I want to say it's moon sand or magic sand.
Yeah, both of those sound right. I don't honestly know which one.
But
I never got it, but I always wanted it.
I'm gonna go through some products here. Remember Gak? Remember
yeah, of course.
Floam?
Floam, I don't remember as much.
Floam was like if you had a bunch of like not gack. It's more like if you had
I kinda remember
a formable foam that was
Yeah,
easily
yeah, I
malleable,
kind of remember Floam now.
right? How about those 50-cent machines that had those sticky hands?
Yeah, of course.
Everyone loves those. Those destroyed walls. There are many.
Dude, you know what I always liked? The 50. You know, it was always a real treat. You didn't get them all the time, but sometimes you got them 50-cent gumballs, the super big ones.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that was like an industrial gumball.
yeah, that's exactly it.
I also like those little football helmets. I know a lot of people probably don't care about them.
Dude, one of my
I liked them.
one of my memories is my grandfather. He would sometimes take me to Reading Phillies games,
Right.
which is like it's not the farm team, but it's like one step. There's a basement in this place.
What?
You know, I'm checking this out, guys.
That's a
Dry sewer.
I guess it's another way to get in.
Yeah, I think that's actually how Riley mentions getting in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, they weren't the farm
I
team.
thought they were a little league team.
No, they're not quite a little league team.
Oh no.
Where's the supercar salesman?
I forget what we were talking
I
about.
forget what we were talking about too. Guys, there was no transition. We've been here the whole time.
Flawless.
So Floam, right?
Oh, that's what we were talking about.
Tiny miniature base football helmets.
Oh yeah, I was talking about going to baseball games with my grandpa.
Oh yeah, with
My
the
grandpa.
Reading Super Eagles, the California Air Cobras.
Yeah, the California Air Cobras. You know the ones. Yeah, but we'd always get ice cream and little baseball helmets. And
Oh
I
yeah,
liked
dude,
that.
that's whoever thought of that idea. Seriously, promote that man to the top level of marketing.
Look at this hidden jet.
Because somebody said to their boss, they said, "Hey boss, the bowls are fine, but imagine if this was in a tiny hat." And at that point, he should have been fired clearly. But he somehow convinced him to say yes, and that's why that man's a master at his job.
Yeah, well, you know, you really can't beat that.
No. He was like, "Boss, I know you're spitting in my face. You're slapping me as hard as you can
You're having sex with my wife.
right this second, but let me get this little hat idea across. Kids love tiny hats." And I'm sure he probably said that. He probably said we can market tiny hat things somehow. We can have tiny hat night. Also, boss, when you're done, try and put it on the hat after you eat that ice cream. It might be sticky. We're not going to worry about that.
That's not my department.
No, we can. Well, if you want, we can make tiny shampoos that look like helmets. That's maybe another question later. But for now, this is my idea. And then that guy, I'm sure, like, if he didn't get a promotion, he probably won the lottery.
Yeah, probably. He was given a life promotion.
He gave everyone a gift. That's the thing. You don't just make up tiny baseball helmets filled with ice cream and get nothing for it.
No.
Like there's a lot of Hitlers in the world. There's a lot of Hitlers and Gandhis, but they all get in some way their dues. Gandhi, of course, he found one mini helmet with ice cream in it, and that was his reward. Pretty good. Pretty good. He did all that peace stuff, then he got one ice cream cup.
I don't think Hindus are allowed to drink milk or eat dairy products.
It was a non-dairy ice cream.
Oh.
It was made.
Well, then that's not really a reward at all.
It was made of. I can't believe it's not butter. You got to trust me on this. It was delicious.
I guess.
And then Hitler, of course, found an ice cream thing, but it was the hat of a team he didn't like. And then he shot himself after all those atrocities. So you be the judge. You know.
You decide. You be histories. Hey, buddy.
What is it now?
You know, it's not. Guys, if you want, a brief suggestion from me, don't commit genocide. Just don't ever do it. Like, I know it might seem weird to, like, give you a blanket thing like that of things to never do. I know there's a lot of situations you're going to come across in your life, but, never. to genocide.
It's just never. It's
Did you
just
go in a big circle here?
Yeah, I was just exploring. It's just never the time for it. Is really the thing.
Oh, like, hold on. Is there a species of bug that only lives to annoy you? Like, that's what they do? That's how they live? They get sustenance from your irritation? Maybe then. But if it's a bug, it's not genocide.
Yeah, it's insecticide. Think about it.
I don't have to think about it.
Oh, right.
Because when you're right, you're right. You don't have to think about facts.
Some people think about facts.
Well, right now, we don't have to reflect on them. That's what I'm saying.
But I like reflecting.
Well, that's something I never knew about you. Was that your flaming
There was a
shovel
gas
that did
leak.
that? Okay.
Hey guys, can you hold on 1 second? Let's put this stim pack. There she goes. Where were we? Oh, right.
This is a very good shovel.
Dude, the fertilizer shovel is one of my favorite weapons.
Oh, guys, by the way, so we appreciate you guys watching the videos. We do love you with all of our hearts. And I'm going to ask you guys to do something that we don't normally ask, but I just want to do a little test here. Like this video. Let's do it. I'm not trying to... Like, here's the deal, guys. A lot of people are like, yo, like the videos. Like, I don't really understand their exact usage or point. So, just for a little fun, I want you to like just this one. Don't like any other ones. If you don't feel like it. If you don't feel like it. But just for a little test. I want to see how many people actually listen to me when I say something. Or how many people got this far in the video.
Oof.
Those are the things to do. Just like it for that reason. Okay? It's just a test, guys.
This is only a test.
I'm not going to ask twice. I just want to see how many people actually listen to me. Thank you. Let's move on.
Have a nice day.
Also send me a lot of money. Okay, don't do that one.
Well, I think that goes without saying.
Yeah, that's true. Dude, if anyone out there has an extra swimming pool they want to give me, I would also take that.
Dude, how secretly cool would the Simpsons pool mobile be?
Remember from the movie Rockadoodle how he had a limo with a pool in it?
Dude, he also had a helicopter with a golf course in it.
Yeah, by the way, that was the coolest thing anyone's ever seen. Let me just look that up real quick.
Yeah, dude, we're all on top of...
I'm sure
I actually watched that movie a few months ago, because it's on the Netflix.
Guys.
Doggy, no!
Run, don't walk. Just see Rockadoodle.
I can laugh at it because he's going to come back to life.
I'm searching Rockadoodle helicopter here.
Get up. That's a good boy.
Dude, that movie is kind of scary.
You know who plays the main owl, if I remember correctly? Christopher Plummer, a.k.a. Captain Von Trapp from The Sound of Music.
You know, I would never have guessed that because I've never seen The Sound of Music.
I haven't either. But I know what it's about. I know Julie Andrews is in it, who's an attractive lady.
Is she a porn star now?
No, I believe she's dead. I think that had 5 new calls in it, by the way. Or quantums.
Because, guys, here's the thing. Rockadoodle is...
Is it that if they're not a porn star, you don't care about them?
No. Rockadoodle is the story of a chicken who is Elvis, who also is being, like, somehow messed up by a crazy owl. But also there's a super rad limo and a super rad helicopter.
Dude, you know it's actually it's a French play.
Oh. Hold on. You're telling me in France...
It's based off of a French play.
They dress as chickens dressed as Elvis. And they put on Rockadoodle.
It's based off of a French play.
In the City of Lights, Paris, we're going to go see Rockadoodle.
It's called Chanticleer.
Okay,
that part I'm not joking about. It's actually called Chanticleer.
Guys, the main character of Rockadoodle's name is Chanticleer, which I always thought was a hilarious name. You're absolutely right, by the way.
Yeah. I know I'm right.
Wait, what do you mean? Okay, well, that play is notable because all the characters are farm animals.
Yeah.
And Chanticleer's a rooster.
Yeah. It's really based off of that play. I wasn't joking.
What? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like the exact same. It's like Super the exact same
Except
plot.
he's probably not a rock star, I guess.
No. No, I don't think he's a rock star.
I don't know when Chanticleer the play was made up.
I think it was the end of the 1800s. What else do I have to get in the Statesman Hotel that's not the Moonbeam note?
What?
I thought there's something else in the Statesman Hotel I had to get that's not the Moonbeam note.
I could eventually get that chest, but that's
What
it.
chest?
The one with the ammo.
I already got it. It's just one.
Yeah, then it's not really anything else. It's not a bobblehead or anything. It's not a weapon. As far as I know. His name was the Duke.
Who was the Duke?
Chanticleer. The bad guy.
Oh, yeah.
The Duke. He had
I was
really
right
cool
about that,
lips.
right?
Yeah, you're right about everything.
Yeah. It really was Christopher Plummer?
I didn't actually look at that.
Also,
It was
Chanticleer?
directed by Don Bluth, I think.
Yes, it was. It was.
Is he famous?
Yeah, he was a very. He did. I think he did Legend of Nim. You know that one?
No. I saw Legend of Nymph, which I think was a different movie.
No, I think it's that one. It's the one. It's the one about the mice, and they actually.
I was
live...
trying to make a joke.
Oh. But you've heard of Legend of Nim?
Legend of Nymphomanias. What? No, I've never heard of that.
Oh. Yeah, it's about a bunch of mice who like escape a test lab, but they don't really know it. So it's kind of like a fantasy thing.
It sounds horrifying.
It's whimsical. But yeah, Chanticleer, he was voiced by Glenn... What was that?
This is not the first time we've talked about Rockadoodle on the show.
No, I don't think it is. But I don't
which
think
is-
it,
which
I don't
is
think
not-
I don't think we've gone into as much detail, though, before.
I gotta be honest, no one who's watching this show has ever expected to talk about Rockadoodle. I certainly didn't make a show intending to watch, or to talk about Chanticleer and Rockadoodle. But I'm glad we've spread awareness, I guess. But we're not endorsed by the Rockadoodle company,
No.
which we've been accused of a few times.
But I wouldn't say don't buy Rockadoodle products.
I wouldn't say don't go back in time and see it in theaters, which it may never have been released for.
That's a good question. I think it was. I think I remember seeing it in theaters. The hell was that guy's name?
I don't know what you're talking. Glenn Close.
No, he's a famous country star.
Campbell?
Yeah, that's it. That's it exactly. Thank
Dude,
you.
10 points, dude.
No, you nailed it. No one's arguing that. Yeah, it was totally Glenn Campbell. And he wrote all the songs for it and everything.
I can't remember a single song from that movie.
There's the Gonna Shine song. That's a song.
I don't really remember it.
Dude, that was like the main song.
I really saw that movie like 10 years ago.
Oops.
I would-
Looks like nail bat doesn't beat shovel.
Yeah, I would discourage you from assuming I remember anything 10 years old. I can barely count to 10. That's the main problem.
Oh, well, that is tough.
Because after 7, it kind of all
Riding
gets
vacuum
hazy.
cleaner.
Dude, that's called a Zamboner.
No, it's not. You really can't say that.
I'm working on it. Did you not take the All right.
I took the wrong thing.
I don't understand why they don't make every object takeable in this game. Like, would it really be so bad if I took those desk lamps?
I think it would just be incredibly annoying.
And
Because, like, imagine if you accidentally, like, you were right here, and then you're like, oops, I accidentally took the hat rack.
dude, but who sees those phones and goes, I don't want to take those? Everyone wants to take a phone. The dog got slaughtered there, by the way.
Somebody exploded.
Everyone wants to pick up the phones. Everyone wants to pick up those lamps. Everyone wants to pick up those other lamps. What? Got nipped right in the bud.
Good boy, dog mate. Way to bite him right in the kidney. Yeah! Alright,
Melee weapon still shockingly low.
let's go melee weapons.
Disturbingly low.
Oh yeah, Slayer's in the other game. I was like, oh, if we get Slayer, it'd be awesome.
Slayer.
I don't even need this.
No, you sure don't.
I secretly kind of want to get puppies, even though I don't need that at all either.
Well, your dog can't die.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said I don't need it.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
Explorer is always good, as far as I'm concerned. Tag is a skill that's clearly great.
Yeah, but I don't really need it.
I don't really need it.
I don't really need it.
Action Girl's good. Light Step is bizarrely not taken yet.
Yeah, I don't really think I need it anymore.
Light Step's one of the best perks in the game. A thing you have proven.
Yeah, but I feel like I don't need it. I'm gonna take the Explorer perk.
Okay, that was my first choice. So good. Explorer's just good.
Oh no!
Yeah. Yep. Did I know you could do that? Yeah, I guess I did.
Yeah.
Hello, I'd like some... What is al fresco again?
I think it means outside.
Fresco would mean...
Like dining al fresco means like patio.
Isn't the Taco Bell healthy meal the fresco menu?
I think that's something different though. Oh yeah, there are a lot of dudes here.
So I feel like the al fresco lounge is the Taco Bell lounge.
Oh, that's...
Whoa.
Dude, that guy almost kicked his own jaw.
Dude, that's something that happens to me sometimes.
Really?
Oh yeah.
That sounds terrible.
Sometimes during my gymnastics routine, I'll just flip too awesome, and it gets dangerous. Oftentimes I'll say, let's get dangerous before doing it. Which people originally found humorous, they now find extremely irritating. And, you know, that's something they have to deal with, because I have to say it. It's like a good luck thing.
Well, you're just kind of warning them is the thing. Hey,
I'm
buddy.
like, guys, let's get dangerous. And they all are like, shut up, dude. And I'm like, okay, but let's get dangerous. That was hilarious.
Alright, let's you and me go. Shovels at dawn.
Dude, that guy is real follow through with his punches, by the way. Really respect that. That mutant's what? Born fighter.
I always said you're allowed to pick up a weapon.
I do like how they one-hand things, though.
Yeah. That really takes a shovel to the face, though.
Do you ever think they would put, like, dual wielding in Fallout 3?
I would secretly want it.
I mean, for pistols.
It works because the game's supposed to be more stylistic.
Yeah.
Like, it's not supposed to be, like, you know, super tactical.
Yeah. Because, guys, by the way, I know everyone knows this, but you would never, ever hold two guns in your hands and shoot like that. Like, ever.
If you're aiming at the same target, you can do it.
You could, but, like, generally it is not... There's no real reason to, and it's not effective. You're not going to take that magazine?
What magazine?
Right there. So, give me a shot. You love Grognak.
Greg Neek.
Yeah, because first of all, guys, it might be too logical for some of you crazy guys. Anything that needs to be shot probably only needs to be shot one time. There's little advantages to shooting two things at the same time, or one thing at the same time with two guns.
Yeah, but it does look cool.
It does look really cool. You might argue that, hey, there's more ammo, and I can potentially aim at two different targets. That would be theoretically valuable.
Well, no. Aiming at two targets is always a terrible idea.
It's not impossible, but it would be hard.
Because what I've seen, what you see it is a lot in, like, you'll see it in, like, westerns, where, like, somebody will, they'll have two revolvers, they'll shoot 6 shots, and then they'll have the other hand, and they'll shoot another 6.
Yeah,
that's always cool.
That's smart. That's not two hands, though.
True, but it looks cool.
That's just having two guns, which we can all agree is sweet. There's not a man alive who doesn't want to own two guns and then hold them both.
Hey, you! Get your ass over here.
I think I already kind of did attract every Superman building.
The name's Butcher.
Hey, how's it going?
I called that because my face it just looks bad.
Hey.
Yeah, she's fine. She's just basically imprisoned by a bunch of crazy ghouls.
Back so soon?
And prison is a harsh term.
Crazy was harsh, too.
Yeah, good point.
Oh, come on.
Rick's the name, and I...
Rick's the name. It's what my mom hit me with at birth.
That's harsh.
Pay more attention to what you're doing. Hey there.
Donovan's the name. I'm just a normal dude. What's up?
That's what my mom named me.
My mom and dad agreed to name me after my grandfather, Donovan McNabb.
We are all going to go with Donovan McNabb there.
I can't think of a single other Donovan. That's my problem.
What about Donovan, the guy who did Mellow Yellow?
What?
The guy who did Mellow Yellow, his name's Donovan.
It's just Donovan?
Yeah.
Well, as much as that's very common knowledge, and I certainly did know it, I didn't go with that.
Well, that's fair.
For whatever reason, I chose differently. To go with the football player that only people...
Oh, God.
What happened? What happened?
A mysterious stranger killed the guy next to the guy that I was shooting.
I appreciate his
His zeal.
his enthusiasm on that one. No.
Like, I think he got in the way of the bullets as they were coming.
Yeah. Oh, no. That guy
Yeah.
just hilariously fell over.
You guys okay? Yeah, you guys are fine. Somebody was, yeah, this guy was rocking with a 44.
Okay.
Yeah, he was like, fuck this, I'm gonna shoot him.
Just rocked up with that 44.
Yeah, dude, that's how you do it.
Down to business.
Oh, they just disappeared.
Well, that's
like-
really advantageous.
I was like, I'm gonna follow these guys, 'cause I've never done it before. Oh, wait.
I've followed them many times because I never know how to get to Riley Ranger's house.
Enemies.
Guys, what? Okay. Tahoo. Three.
Who's a Superman? Who's a Superman group?
Who wants to?
Yeah, see, they totally disappeared.
I gotta be honest, it's real useful. Dying hurts. Tell me about it. You're a little hip to these guys.
Yeah, it's a hip albatross of sorts.
This song
Yes.
is by Gorillaz.
Very good.
Guys, I know things.
Oh, look at this crater.
Yeah, it's that
I'm
jet
gonna
that you
die.
certainly can't walk near. Because it's like a jet that's made of poison or something? I don't know.
I think there's something down there, though.
There actually isn't.
Neat. Hey, I'm gonna get out of here.
Guys, we're gonna get into it on the next episode. Wow, I don't know what that word was, but I'm sorry.
It was tough.